What's going on, boys and girls? JD here with a new episode of JD Plays Ark Survival Evolved. Had a little screen glitch there for a second. Wasn't bringing things up the way we anticipated it. That's okay though. So we're going to be doing kind of a little bit of an impromptu episode here. And it's because of what you see out there. I managed to accidentally trap a Baryonyx on board the ship. And I figured while I had it, let's knock it out and tame it. So I've knocked it unconscious. I could have tamed it a while back, but I was gathering the stuff for it because Baryonyx, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Baryonyx, whatever, only eats fish. And as such, I wanted to get plenty of fish meat. So I've been harvesting some fish, and I got a bunch of fish, raw fish prime here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 27. And I think he's going to take exactly 27-ish to tame up. So we're going to pop this into him. Now, I want you to notice real quick that with the raw fish prime, it lasts double the amount of time of regular prime meat. And then raw fish meat does the same. With any kind of aquatic animal, they're probably going to want that fish rather than raw meat. But the Baryonyx, his diet consists exclusively of fish meat. And no, I'm not going to feed him poop. So let's come in here. Let's get some raw prime fish. We got 27. Let's pull it all. And then I'll grab a stack of like 20 fish meat just for shiggles. Oh, that's raw meat, not raw meat. Alright, so he should grub this down pretty fast and start taming up. And this is my first Baryonyx tame. I've never tamed one of these dudes, so I'm kind of interested. I've heard these things are excellent water mounts. So, Barry. Right here. Here's the saddle. I think we can pull this off. I might even have the stuff on me. Let's see. We'll let that dude just do his thing with taming. I'm probably going to be missing the... So hides. Can we pull this stuff in from anywhere? Hide. I bet my bird has hide. Yep. Alright, so we're missing a bit of hide and we're missing a bit of fiber. The fiber's easy to get. And yeah, that's just about got him done. Boom, there we go. So our first Baryonyx. Now, as I understand it, these guys make for excellent water mounts. So I'm just going to tell him to stay right here. I'm going to put modify. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Do not seek fish on low health. Yeah, don't do that. That would be bad. Behavior. Let's set him to neutral. And we'll let him chill like that for just a minute. We're just going to keep him in here. And let's get the stuff to make a saddle for this dude right quick. Now, I've been doing a bunch of taming back up at the base. And what's going to be the easiest way for me to do this? Obviously, the fiber I can just harvest real quick. Is there some stuff I can... Let's look for some quick kills here along the beach to get our hides. Actually, I bet I have a bunch of hides back up at the base because I have been doing a lot of slaughtering recently. Anyway, so the Baryonyx is more or less a tame of opportunity, but so have several others been, to be honest. So check it out. I aggroed some Carbonimus earlier. To get away from them, I was shooting them in the face with trank arrows, and I just happened to knock them out, so I went ahead and tamed those. So I got a bunch of Carbonimus. I picked up another Stego female to help us get more Stego eggs. I picked up a new Dilo. I've picked up a couple of new Dodos. So the taming pen, it's getting full. We're gonna have to think about how we want to organize these dudes. I've gone ahead and expanded the greenhouse. So we're now growing. I was growing stem berries, but I decided to take those out because I can harvest those super quick. And I still have an open crop plot over here that I'm not using at the moment. We got triple narcos, rock carots, which is what we made the dodo kibble out of for taming pteranodons. Citron, which I told you guys we were going to need if we wanted to start making argent kibble, maybe? The ones out of the stego eggs. Stego kibble, technically. Then I went ahead and got some long grass planted, which is equivalent to corn. I said wheat last time. That was retarded of me. Sorry. No, not retarded, but, you know, dumb. And then we got some savo root, which is basically potatoes. Okay, so we've got each of the specialty crops growing. We've got plenty of these growing. Greenhouse is giving 300% to everything. I can still fit 2 more crop plots here, and this is an easily expandable greenhouse at this point. I think in the long run, I'm probably going to move the base away from this area, at least my formal building base. And this area is probably going to become more of a dino pen area. I also had another tame of opportunity in the form of an Argentavis, a level 20, and it was a female, and I was like, basically, once again, I was trying to get away. I was shooting her in the face with the trank arrows and knocked her unconscious and was like, hey, free tame. If you notice right now, though, the cool thing is that all of my dinos have this little, I have a couple of little icons, right? They've got the icon representing the fact that they're mated pairs, if there's a male and female. But let's look at the raptor for a second. So the raptor is the only one that has this single icon, and that is that little feeding trough icon you can just barely see above it right now. And that's happening because I have installed a feeding trough right over here. Look, a stego egg. Heck yeah. Finally. So this feeding trough right here, you can throw berries, you can throw meat into it, and the surrounding dinos will be fed out of this. So no longer do I have to put food on each individual dino. I can just throw food into the feeding trough and come back, and they'll be happily fed and, you know, not dying, which is good for me. So the goal was to come back up here and get some hides and some fiber right quick. So let's do that. There's a mosa chops, right? Let's eat you. Go give me some hides. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. It was pretty freaking good. Got a new healer for my guild. Still got to find a couple of good DPS. Had a lot of fun in Ark. Had a lot of fun with my boy playing some Minecraft. Really enjoying kind of the schedule I've got going. I'd like to clean it up just a tad. It's not bad, but I think I could clean it up just a little bit better than I have it right now. Okay, there's a dodo we can eat, and then there's another most chops right here. What is this? This is a level 12 male. I probably should have tamed those two most chops. That would have been a mated pair, but because of having the Argent, I can go pick these up from anywhere now, and it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's grub down on that. And that should give me enough hides. Now let's grab some fiber. Fortunately, fiber is super fast, super easy. And then we're going to go test out this little Baryonyx for a minute. I need to probably repair my pick right quick while I'm up here. I've been using it extensively. So I made a bunch of fuel, a bunch of gasoline out of a lot of oil and hides and whatnot. That's where a lot of my hides have gone to. I'm getting ready to actually get another generator and refrigerator set up here in the main base. I don't have that set up right now. I probably need to continue smelting down more metal. We have a lot of metal. We're not in any way, shape, or form hurting for metal. But, you know, you don't want to run out of it. I did find this blue apprentice level chitin chest plate, but it's going to make me really hot if I put that on, so I'm not. I also found a blueprint for ghillie legs. Really nice ghillie legs, in fact. So we'll probably make a pair of those later. I do want to get one of these Pelagornises eventually, by the way. That would be really nice to have. Do I have my... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so let's drop that stego egg off. We'll need to pull out something for that. Let's pull out this raw meat. It's kind of going to waste in here. Let's put the stego egg in there. And let's put the raw meat back now. Okay, that gives us a little extra room. I'm getting ready to start looking into some of S+'s automation features. From what I understand, there are ways to automate its collection of things like poop and other such nonsense to make your life a little easier on us. And I want to start learning how that's done so that I can harvest things a little bit more automated. It's more similar to Minecraft because I'm a big fan of automation. I think that that's a good thing, especially in games where you're playing single player. Now, if you got other people playing with you, I'm kind of a little less a fan of it. Unless it's a super trivial task, and then it's kind of like, well, why not? You know, what's the harm in allowing for a bit of automation? That's just my opinion. You know, take it or leave it. Everybody feels differently about the subject. All right. I did find this blueprint for a Parasaur saddle as well, so that's pretty cool. So let's see, we want a Baryonyx saddle, and we're missing the hides. So let's pull, there we go, we pulled that out of the bird, and that'll get us a Baryonyx saddle going on here. And we will see if this dude is worth his mustard. Okay, so there's that, and we will take our first ride on a berry. Be like berry, baby. Alright, I'm excited. See what you can do, big guy. Into the water we go. Nice sprint, I like that. It's got a strong sprint on it. So I'm told that I can mine while on the back of this. That's what I want to see. Oh, I can. Wow. It's kind of awkward though, I'm not going to lie. I think there's a piranha attacking me. Oh, wow. You right click and do a spin attack. That is freaking cool. That is freaking awesome. Alright, so we just come up in here and we can swing away at this. So this is pretty killer. I like it. I like the Baryonyx. I just need to pick a target, approach. Now let's see. So I'm recovering stamina while I'm on this. That's nice. And then I can just pop up, get myself some oxygen. Heck yeah, boys and girls, we got ourselves a water mount and it's legit. I like it. I like it. I'm down with this. And he just killed first piranha. So I want to try to do a little water hunting with this dude. I know I can get oil. What is that? What is that? What is that? That I just saw. Did I just see a piranha? Okay, right here. This is exactly what I want to hunt. Do your little spin attack. Where'd it go? I lost it. There was a fish and then there was no fish. And from what I understand, the Baryonyx itself has no oxygen stat, right? So it can basically stay underwater forever. Alright, so now we're attacking fish. And we're right clicking to tail spin these dudes. And they are wrecking me. They are wrecking me. There's piranhas in this. Oh, I can harvest like that too. Okay. But he doesn't seem to be very good at harvesting prime, at least not from what I'm seeing so far. Alright, let's run away from all these fish. We got a bunch on us. So as far as hunting for fish meat, he's very good. But it doesn't look like he can get prime. That's what I was hoping for, was could he get prime fish meat? That's pretty cool. At least he can hunt, you know, his own meat really well. That's a plus for sure. We can actually up his movement speed. Okay, cool. Up his stamina, up his health. All right. Torpidity went way up right there for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I was out of stamina and fighting. So this might be a stamina kind of guy. I like him. It's a cool dino. I'll say that. Let's give it... I'm kind of tempted to put melee damage on it, to be honest. Oh, wow. Stamina all day. It gets massive gains to stamina. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, so I like this thing now. If he comes out, how's his land attack? Oh, he's got good land attack. Not bad at all. Not the fastest of attacks. He's got good sprint speed. Nice. He's quick. Does decent damage. Can harvest well. Yeah, I like this guy. This is like a complete upgrade to a raptor. Except for not only do you get the raptor land mount, but then you turn around and you can take him into the ocean and really do work down there. So like if you're somebody who doesn't want to invest a lot of points into swimming and stuff, like I was starting to put points into stamina. With this dude, I don't even need points in stamina for underwater harvesting. I just need the oxygen. I can ride him down there. Stay down there. Can he tail swipe on land? Okay, he can only do his little tail swipe thing underwater. That's good to know. He can actually back up. That's good. I like this guy. This is a good mount. I'm glad I picked this dude up. Now let's go get the rest of this oil and then we'll be done messing around with this guy. So base expansion is kind of, you know, that's what's going on right now. I need to go get some more crystal. Can I harvest these? Oh, I don't want to get off. Can I harvest the pearls? Okay, I can't harvest the pearls on him. But I can have him just chill while I harvest the pearls, so that's cool. So yeah, all I need to do is just invest in oxygen as long as I got one of these dudes. This guy will be good once I build some underwater traps for helping me get underwater dinos as well. So that's awesome. Alright, so swim me right up there and let's get this oil. This is sexy. I'm happy about this. I like this. My first adventure with the Baryonyx. And I must say, I approve, boys and girls. I approve. I'm glad that I put some points into my oxygen, though. It's definitely helping right now. So what really makes this work so well is that I'm able to recover my stamina while underwater. So I'm going to be able to go after all kinds of underwater oil deposits with this dude on hand. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. So we'll just swim up right quick. Nice and easy. Get some oxygen back on us. That little fish swoop spin thing is gorgeous. Now he actually recovers stamina just chilling in the water like this. That's kind of nice. Let's dive back down. Let's do some pearl diving now. We'll just let Duder sit right here, and we'll come back to him in a minute. We'll go around gathering up all these pearls. I like it. I like it. It's a good setup. I know I keep saying that, but you don't understand how happy I am. I've always wanted a nice underwater setup, and now I've got one. It didn't rely solely on me and my character build. Because like oxygen-wise, as you can see, I can stay down here for a really long time now. Because we put so many points into oxygen. The problem before was just running out of stamina, and that's no longer an issue, so that's cool. Plus, this dude's kind of vicious, so things that try to come jack with me underwater now, it's just kind of like, I'm going to eat you. There's nothing you can do about it. You're dead. All those pearls, man. All those pearls. That's beautiful. He doesn't surface very fast. I will say that. We're going to have to be aware of surface speeds. I don't know how he stacks up against the Baryonyx. Oh yeah, he'll wreck these things. If I was just in the water a little bit more. Like here comes another Baryonyx right here. Yeah, let me get in the water. I'll tail swipe you. How much damage does that do? Okay, it's not worth doing unless there's a bunch of them. So the tail swipe, not quite as strong as the frontal attack, but yeah. Why is that dude's head glowing? I got me a Baryonyx hunter. Because he's so good at doing this, this dude will make an excellent keratin farmer off these dudes. So we definitely want to increase his melee so that he can harvest more. This one's strong. Putting up the good fight. I am starving. I hope I don't die from that. I think I ate too much raw meat right there. Yeah, I'm gonna die from this. It's alright. No big deal. We'll just respawn at the boat. Don't eat too much raw meat, boys and girls. Apparently I jacked up my hair when... Or they jacked up my hair during my haircut right here. It's probably my cowlick needing to grow out. Alright. Do I really want to just swim over there? Yeah, we'll just call him. Can I call him from here? Yeah, I'm calling you. Come on. There you go. Atta baby. Come and get me. Nice. Me and my fish pet. Oh, I see what's going on. It's because I'm spending so much time underwater. I straight up ate that dude. I was like, no, sir. It really kind of sucks, though, that you can't harvest prime from these. Because if anything should be able to harvest prime, it should be a baller underwater dino like this dude. Alright, so I was actually going to bring this up last time. Now's a good time to do it, though. This blood syringe, what it's for. So keep your eyes on my health. I'm at 86, 87 health. If I hit this, boop, it drops me to 62 and I get a blood pack. What this blood pack does is I can consume this to get HP back later. You can store these in a refrigerator to keep them good for a longer period of time. And they're just a way to automatically recover HP. Probably a good idea if you're planning on doing a lot of combat to have some of those on hand, just to be honest with you. Alright, so I've had my fun with this dude. It was an interesting experiment. I am happy I tamed it. We're going to take this guy and take him up to base. I don't know that this dude needs to necessarily live in the water. I don't think he needs to, at least. So I'm not going to concern myself with building a water pen yet. We'll just grab him when we want to do water things. So for the first time ever, the ramp just came in handy. All that work and effort just so I could run this berry back to base. But that, hey, totally worth it. I'm very happy I've got this dude now. He can sprint so well. I love it. Like, I literally sprinted all the way here. That's great. Screw the raptor, man. This is my new hunting mount. I like him. He's good. Alright, we got another parasaur egg waiting on us. That's beautiful to come in and find. Hey, wait. What are you doing? No, I need you just to chill. You're not going with me no more. You're right here now. This is where you're chilling. I will take a bunch of this meat, though, that you've got. Heck yeah, Dilo egg. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's producing. What I want to see. Look at all these dodo eggs. I just need to get me an oviraptor up in here. Really make the eggs start coming. Any stego eggs? Look right there. Atta girl. Stego eggs for the win. Drop some fish meat in here and some regular meat. Just leave all that stuff. Let it get consumed. Everybody have a good time. Right on. Pooping. Thank you. Thank you, my poop team. Everybody's doing their job, doing their part to make sure we are a successful survivalist in the world of Ark. Loving it. So the Carbonimus, I don't have a male for yet. We need to get one of those. I could probably use a couple more female parasaurs. I need to get a male raptor to go with my female raptor. Probably a few more stegos. But we also, overall, we need to increase the size of the housing area here. So what I am honestly considering doing at this point is gating off the entire area. Taking out all the trees and whatnot, and just having gates all the way along this ledge to gate this whole huge area in. Or it's either that, or I'm going to be building individual structures for each group of dinos, because you can only have so many eggs laid in an area, from what I understand. I don't know how many that is. I don't know what that number is like, but that is my understanding of it as of right now. Whoo! No, I missed. I missed by inches. I was so close to landing that. It would have been awesome. Alright, my refrigerator. Let's pull out whatever eggs we have in here to take home to the main base. I've got some citronal and some carrots in here. Because of moving my farms around earlier, it was best to put them in here because the refrigerator will make them last much longer. I've been running around with the club so that I can knock out dodos and stuff without damaging them too bad. My Argent's still being fed all the way down here from up at the base. And something that I killed gave me a free hatchet. I'm happy about this. Let's see here. What needs the repair the worst? This does. We need fiber, hide, and polymer. That's easy. And that's easy. Look, I have a metal pick right here too. Cool. E. And how much polymer does that leave me? 3? Can I repair these with 3? Almost, not quite. What about these? Yes. So let's repair my boots. Where'd they go? Right there. Keeping that ghillie suit repaired in good condition. Alright, let's bolt out of here. Alright, so with all of that done, what I'm probably going to continue to do is look for other mated pairs. So I've been coming over here and using the taming pin. So I got that other female stego, right? I've been getting things stuck in the taming pin and taming it from here. This is working very nicely, in fact. I have thought about moving it over here to this corner because this corner just makes such a perfect square. But it's kind of like, yeah, what's the point? You know, it might save me a tiny bit of materials, but probably not worth it. So we'll keep working on getting those things done. I have the Argent now, and I forget what they're for, but Argent eggs are for one of the more important kinds of kibble. Let me look. Argent kibble. Let's look. Spinos. Argent kibble is for spinos. Spino is like the T-Rex of the water. So, you know, kind of wild to get your hands on one of those. I thought Argent eggs were for something else as well, though. Let me look. Nope, just for a Spino. Okay. Right on. We did get that Bronto egg. So if we can find a... I'm looking this up right now, sorry. Oviraptor. Not OVI. So a 150 Oviraptor takes 61 Bronto eggs. Now I have 1 Bronto egg, so I need like a low level. So what does it like a 20 take? A 20 would take 15, so it would take 5. So we could probably pull that off with a bunch of dodo eggs. So we need to find ourselves a low-level female Oviraptor at some point here in the near future, because that will greatly, greatly, greatly increase our overall egg production, and that's what we want. Is that a T-Rex over there? It looks like a T-Rex. Looks like a T-Rex fighting a whole bunch of Argentavis. That is exactly what is going on here. I'm getting involved in this fight. I'm going to try to secure me a kill. I didn't get the kill, but I'm getting the prime. This is how I lost my Pteranodon. Get into a fight with something like this. What is this? Oh, it's a Carno. That's a mated pair. That's why they're ganging up on everyone. Eat the fish meat. So fish meat recovers health just like regular meat does, but not for the same amounts. Regular meat actually recovers more health than fish meat does. What level is this dude? Get us a look here. This is a... come on. I can't tell. Keeps poking me in the eye. $72. And it's a female. But not worth. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Alright, anyways. Oh, look down here. We got some alphas. It's an alpha raptor and an alpha... Is that a Carno? Yeah. Alpha raptor and alpha Carno down there. So anywho, I've tried to say this like 3 times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep trying to get more stegos built up for stego kibble. I'm probably going to try to get some raptors built up. Raptor eggs are used for... I think something important, but I don't remember what. Let me look. Raptor. For mammoths. So I want to get raptor eggs going so that when we go after a mammoth, we're not just doing it with berries. Because mammoths, they can be a pretty long tame. We probably also should start looking at gathering up some scorpions, some pulmonosca, because those are going to be what we need for T-Rex. And I would like to get some T-Rex because, you know, reasons. Eventually, I do want to go after a Giga, though. That's definitely on the list of things to do, is going after a Giga. But for the moment, it's going to be just continuing to appropriate the necessary dinos for kibble production, grow our base out. We probably should spend some actual engrams. I've been spending a little off camera recently. So I've picked up a few of the metal patterns. Let's go look at what else we have. Look, we've got trank darts available to us now. Yes, we will take this. We've got air conditioners available. Yes, we will take this. We probably are going to want rifles so that we can fire these trank darts. Ooh, canteens, nice. Definitely want those eventually. Where is the rifle? Dun, 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 dun. Megalodon. So I've picked up metal foundation, metal walls. Let's just go ahead and get all the metal pieces right quick while we're here. So metal ceiling. Metal door frame thing is right there. And you automatically, through S Plus, get a bunch of glass metal stuff. So that's cool. Metal storage box. That's new. Double doors, double glass doors. Okay. So we've got most of the metal frames now. We will want metal ramps for sure. That's definitely a thing. Catwalks I'm not as concerned with. Stop squawking, bird. The hatch frame is not hugely important. I want the rifle. It's just right here. Okay. So long neck rifle requires us to get flare gun. That's okay. I'll take that. We could do assault rifles, but we don't really need those right now because we're going to be using the rifle as a trank source. It does less damage and better tranking than the crossbow does. The crossbow does have the advantage, though, that it can be fired underwater, so keep that in mind. All right, we got 98 points remaining. Now, I've been kind of considering going after one of these motorboats because they are faster and they're a bit more durable. But we're going to hold off on that for the moment. The grinder, that's kind of really good, like really good. We're going to take that. That'll help us get a lot of levels, actually. It's also good for, I don't know if it still works in single player, but it used to be excellent for leveling your dinos. And then we're going to kind of drop back from there and pick up some stuff that we've kind of done without for a long time, but we're going to be starting to need soon. So let's see, what am I looking for? So I think these are part of the S Plus auto farming stuff that we're going to want, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Where is what I am looking for? Sword would be nice to have, but that's not what I'm looking for. There's the hatchery. That's going to be super useful. Chitin armor. Really? No, it can't be this. It's not this far down. I passed it. I had to have. So here's where you can make those syringes like we were talking about earlier for healing yourself. Shields would be pretty decent to have, actually, so I'm going to take that. It should be right around here, actually. Oh, okay, I already learned it. The fur pieces is what I was looking for. I wanted to make sure that we could make fur armor so that we can go into more cold areas of the world. So cool. We've got most of the things I'm really concerned with. Now, I've never made a toilet, but I'm considering making one. I don't know. We'll try it out. Got that done. There's the Doed saddle, simple bullets, gunpowder. Oh, have I learned gunpowder? Okay, simple bullets made. Alright, I think that's all we're going to do for now. We're down to 5 points. So we spent most of our Ingrams. And yeah, that's it for me right now, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the ARC series. If you're not, I'm sorry. Let me know what I can do better, and I'll be happy to try. This is where I tamed some of my pteranodons, by the way. I probably should take all these fences down now, but, you know, they're here. It's cool. I'll come get them later. Anyways, you guys be good to one another. I'll catch you next time. As always, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click that subscribe button. Subscribe button. I can't speak lately. And leave me a comment. You know, let me know what I am doing right, what I am doing not to your liking. And I will try to improve my quality as a narrator and orator and adventurer and all those other beautiful ers that happen in the world of ARC. Catch y'all later.